over to the chum salmon, its second name is dog salmon, and that's because they develop very large canine-looking teeth on the bottom of their jaws during the spawning process. The sockeye salmon is known as red salmon, and that's because their bodies will turn red during the spawning process. If any of you went on Steep Creek today and you saw salmon, that's probably what you saw was the sockeye or red salmon. Now these last two, these ones have native words for their second names. These are probably the ones you may have heard of before. How many of you have heard of Chinook salmon? That is the king. How many of you have heard of coho? That is the silver. Same fish, just at different points in its life, whether it's in freshwater or saltwater, whether it has started the spawning process or not. And mostly, I just wanted to share that to confuse you a little bit more. So instead of 5 names, you now have to remember 10. But as a side note, the best tasting ones are going to be these 3 right here. The sockeye, king, and silver, or by their other name, red, chinook, and coho. Those are the best tasting ones. They have the better taste, the better flavor to them. So just remember to eat one of those 3 if you're ever in a restaurant. Those are